What you call the known is only a memory of what has already been accepted. It is the residue of past states, the echo of thoughts that once carried your attention long enough to take form. Most people live inside that echo, repeating yesterday's conclusions and wondering why tomorrow looks the same. They do not realize that the known world is nothing more than a reflection of familiar belief. It feels safe, it feels predictable, but it is also a cage. The mind craves certainty. It wants to define, measure, and label every experience so it can feel in control. But certainty is the enemy of creation. When you are certain, you stop seeing, you stop listening, you begin to defend the very boundaries that once kept you small. To step beyond the known is not to abandon reason, it is to expand it. It is to let intuition speak where logic has gone silent. It is to open the door between what is visible and what is possible, and to realize that the two were never separate to begin with. The unknown is not darkness, it is potential waiting for recognition. It is the raw field from which all creation emerges. What you call the unknown is simply the part of yourself you have not yet remembered. You have been trained to fear uncertainty, to avoid what you cannot predict. But uncertainty is sacred. It is the birthplace of every miracle that has ever entered your life. When you learn to stand calmly in that space, not asking how or when, but simply trusting that life responds to your inner conviction, you begin to taste true freedom. Every discovery in history began as a single moment of faith in the unseen. Every new invention, every great love, every personal breakthrough began in that same place, the edge where comfort ends and imagination begins. That edge is the doorway to expansion, and it never closes. Do not seek to escape the unknown. Seek to dwell within it consciously. Feel it as a living space rather than an absence. The mind may call it chaos, but the heart knows it as creation. When you can rest in that awareness, the unknown reveals itself as guidance rather than threat. Your next chapter in life cannot be found in what you already know. It will not appear in the familiar. It waits for you in the silence of possibility, in the stillness beyond thought, in the faith that dares to feel what has not yet appeared. You are not meant to repeat, you are meant to reveal. And what you reveal is determined by how willing you are to step beyond what has already been proven. The unknown does not ask for proof. It asks for participation. When you meet it with confidence, when you choose to believe before seeing, it opens its gates. It begins to mirror your certainty back to you in ways that seem miraculous to those who still cling to the old map. Everything you are seeking already exists beyond the known. All that is required is the courage to walk where logic ends and creation begins.